Lately, I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. But baby, I've been praying hard.
Hi, our group is formed by Sebastián Acosta, Jose Franco, and Juan Camilo Hernández. Today, we will talk about the importance of learning how to speak a third language and how it can help us to get more job opportunities and academic opportunities, among others. In this activity, we did a survey about which language does people prefer to learn, and also we interviewed 3 persons to know more about her point of view about his special topic. For us, to learn a third language is very important for our major, because there is many information about politics and economic aspects that are on our language, mostly in English and French. So then we will talk a little more about this important topic.
Hi Elizabeth, my name is Jose and welcome to
Jose Show!
Thank you. Today our guest is Miguel Burgos, who is our best friend from the major. Thanks for coming, Miguel.
Thanks for having me.
So, do you think learning a third language is important?
Indeed, Jose. I think learning a third language is important in the globalized world we're living right now, because it allows you to get involved in other culture.
And have you learned or would like to learn another language besides English?
I am currently learning French, and I would like to learn a 4th language, which is Mandarin.
Alright, very good. And have you traveled abroad?
Indeed, I have.
Where?
I have been to Switzerland, France, Spain, Canada, United States, Mexico, Argentina, and Chile.
And was your third language important in that trip? In situations such as speaking to others, getting to know the city, among others?
Yes, it was, because in France it was very important, not only for communicating with others, but also to getting to understand the culture, the French culture.
Alright, Miguel. And do you recommend learning a third language?
I highly recommend learning a 3rd language, because it will allow you to be part of the culture, of another's culture. And in our career in international affairs, it's very important to understand the other's point of view.
Thank you, Miguel.
Thank you, Joseph.
Moi je n'étais rien et voilà qu'aujourd'hui je suis le gardien du sommeil.
Today our guest is Maria Baratek, who is from France, and nowadays she's doing a university exchange. So for the comfort of our guest, we will do the interview in French. So bonjour Maria.
Bonjour, ça va?
Ça va bien et toi?
Merci, super.
D'accord, alors je vais faire 4 questions, d'accord?
Ok, ça va quand même.
D'accord. Alors, pensez-vous que l'apprentissage dans une 3e langue est important?
Ouais, je pense que c'est super important parce que, en fait, si tu as 2 langues, tu peux t'exprimer avec beaucoup de personnes,
Oui.
mais si tu as une 3e langue, tu commences à comprendre comment est-ce que les différentes langues fonctionnent, et tu peux aussi comprendre mieux la société et la culture de ces pays qui parlent ces langues.
D'accord. Alors, pouvez-vous dire quelle est votre deuxième langue?
Ma deuxième langue, c'est l'espagnol, parce que mon père il est espagnol,
Oui, d'accord.
mais je suis pas bon en espagnol.
D'accord. Avez-vous appris ou aimeriez-vous apprendre votre langue des fois d'espagnol?
Ouais, en fait, je suis en train d'apprendre l'allemand, parce que mon copain il est allemand. j'ai un peu mais c'est pas facile.
D'accord, c'est très bien. Et d'accord, votre troisième langue était-elle importante lorsque vous jouez dans la situation comment parler avec d'autres personnes, comme les villes, par exemple, entre autres?
Oui, moi j'ai pensé à ça et en fait j'ai pas eu la chance de pratiquer mon langue parce que j'ai commencé il y a 2 mois. Mais j'ai pensé quand je vais chez mon copain en Allemagne et chez ses parents, je peux être capable de m'exprimer en allemand. Et même si c'est seulement pour les petites choses comme s'il te plaît, si tu veux passer le sel. Et c'est une très bonne journée. Merci beaucoup pour m'accueillir et tout ça.
Voulez-vous habiter en Allemagne?
Pas du tout. J'ai lui déjà dit que je ne peux pas vivre en allemand, mais je pense que c'est en langue c'est super intéressant parce que c'est très exact.
D'accord. Alors, la dernière question, c'est recommandez-vous d'apprendre une troisième langue et pourquoi?
Définitivement. Oui, je pense que c'est super important d'apprendre la plus longue que tu peux. Parce qu'en fait, ils ont dit que l'élasticité du cerveau change avec l'apprentissage de différentes langues.
Oui.
Alors je pense qu'il y a pas assez de langues pour apprendre. Il y a beaucoup de langues qui sont super intéressantes. Alors moi je recommande d'apprendre des autres langues définitivement. C'est super important.
Merci beaucoup et au revoir.
Au revoir, merci.
Hi Elizabeth, here we are with our guest. She's Valeria and she's studying international affairs. Hi Valeria, how are you?
Hi, fine, thanks. Thanks for inviting me.
Okay, do you think that learn another language is important?
I really think it's important in every major, and in my case that I study international affairs, it's really important.
Okay, do you learn or would you like to learn another language besides English and Spanish?
Yeah, right now I'm learning French.
Okay, what do you think is easier, French or English?
Well, I think it depends of the time you've been studying the language. Because, for example, I've been studying English since I was like 5 years old, and right now I'm 20 and I'm just starting to learn French, so it's a little bit like more difficult.
Okay, have you ever traveled abroad?
Yeah, I have.
Okay, where was it?
I went to Canada for 6 months.
And your third language was important for you in your trip, you know, for communication and for me know the city and another things?
Yeah, it was really important. As you know, Canada has a division, like it's in some cities they do speak English and in others they just speak French. So it's really important like to have the third language for communicating about the city.
Okay, and do you recommend to learn a third language?
I really recommend it. It's really important like for the profession you will choose, and it will help you for the future and your future job.
Okay, thank you.
Viel zu lang her, doch jetzt lachen wir, als wenn du nie weg gewesen.
We did a survey and we asked why people consider is the most attractive third language, and here we have the results: French, Portuguese, German, Russian, Mandarin, Italian, and Japanese. And we can see that French is the third language with the most, with the highest result. But we can see that, for example, Mandarin has a lot of percentage. Why? Because we think, for example, things like globalization or economic aperture. Yeah. It could be an excellent opportunity like academic opportunity or job opportunity, yeah. And you know the importance of a third language is more than only for know it. You have to learn a third language, you know, for job opportunities, academic opportunities, for be abroad and try to be a better life.
I am going to give 5 benefits of speaking a second or a third language. Number 1, mental flexibility. The moment of learning a second or a third language, not only new sounds and new signals are assimilated, but also new verbal constructions. Number 2, to learn a second or a third language helps you to be more concentrated and do whatever you do. Number 3, culture insight. To learn a new language is the first step to know and to understand the lifestyle in other countries and to be more open to new culture and traditions. Number 4. Become a multitasking person. To learn a new language helps you to possess a lot of tasks. Going to a language to another is like a stimulus in your brain. Number 5. Increase your communicating skills. For example, more ideas in pressure moment, and you have like the capacity to give more information. And work started in ABC magazine show us that for learn a second or a third language is important to be in childhood.
To conclude, we can see that French is the most attractive language for the people. This language has a big importance in the world because that culture have a big influence in the world, and that language is spoken not only in France but in other countries like in Africa, where French is the official language as well. The second preferred language was Mandarin. The Mandarin has a great importance because in this world, China is one of the most important countries in the world because of the economic, culture, social and political issues. And another important aspect is that China has the highest population in the world, and Mandarin is the language people speak the most in the world. Besides the language I just mentioned, languages such as Portuguese and Italian are the most attractive to learn. We can see with the 3 people that we interviewed that they really think that speaking a third language is very important in the life. For all the things nowadays, the world is very competitive, and speaking 3 languages can open a lot of doors. Today, speaking 3 languages maybe is an obligation if you want to achieve your goals. For that things, we conclude that speaking 3 languages is very important, and not only French or Mandarin is important. Whatever other language is very important in our world.
If you wanna talk to me, know that I am plain to see, yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't want this fame to be staying in my reality.
Okay, this is the end. Thank you for watching us.
We hope that you will practice what we say here.
And remember that you can learn whatever language that you want. It could be English, French, Portuguese, whatever. And
Thanks for watching.
The House Show!
Hello Elizabeth, welcome to my show, Hustle Show.
Do you think learning a third language is important?
Yeah, I really think it's really important for the life.
For today, we have our best friend from the career. Thank you, Miguel Burgos. Thanks for coming.
okay, so this is the
No, ya todos.
Pero espera que empezaba.